It is Tweety a Day for the University of Rio Grande men's basketball program. I'm joined by Chris Wallis, one of the assistant coaches. I'm Randy Payton, the sports information director. Your fifth year of being involved with this program. Kind of let the folks know who might not know what your role is, exactly what you do.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure to be the character coach here at the university. And kind of my role in that is to teach these young men about life lessons, to share some scripture with them, and just to share with them about life. It's one thing to share a dorm room, a locker room, but when you share life with people, that's truly what this thing's about, and that's what I try to instill in them.
Kind of brings a little levity to the program, I guess, in the fact that most people might think that college basketball is go to class, show up and practice, play a game every now and then, but like you said, you bring a different aspect to the whole situation.
Sure. I mean, college is tough. It's an adjustment for anybody, any new student coming into the college campus and into the college world. But when you add on top of that you're a student athlete, there's a lot that goes into that, Randy, and so I'm available just for them to be able to speak to. I pray for them families, and just ask them how they're doing in general.
I guess the good thing about your role is, too, and obviously it's geared more toward men's basketball, but you work with some of the other programs here on campus.
I do. One of the greatest things that Coach French has started is 2 feet in, and so we have a lot of student athletes. I believe we had a little bit over 70 student athletes in our last 2 feet in session, and what we talked about there was the price tag. And, everybody has a price tag and an amount that they're willing to pay, and a lot of people talk about wanting to be elite, but are you willing to pay the price tag to get there?
You obviously invested in this program. You've been around. You got a son who's coming to join the program, so you're going to be a face that's going to be familiar around here for a few years.
I sure hope so, Randy. I love it here. It's more than a basketball program. It's a family, and I love being a part of this family. And if I could pick any family, it wouldn't be any different than what we have right here at University of Rio Grande.
The basketball aspect of it, based on what you know from these guys and what you've seen, how they can perform, they got a chance to have a pretty good season.
It could be really special. Obviously, the strength is in our senior leaders. They're doing a really good job right now. We have athleticism all over the court. We're a system program, and we see a lot of guys beginning to learn that system and flowing in that system really well. I'm really excited about the upcoming season. Well,
excited to have you back. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
That is Chris Wallis. He's the assistant coach, or one of the assistant coaches, joining us here this afternoon on Tweety a Day.